Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another video. So you guys, it is grocery haul time. We did not need a ton. I didn't have a huge grocery list, but I always try to get enough to make sure that we fill the fridge, fill the freezer, and fill the pantry. And I'm back to work. So I needed a few things for my lunches. $75 was my budget. I spent $94. I got a few items that were not on my list, but again, I'm back to work, so I picked them up. Let's start over here with the bad things. I picked up these donuts because I wanted to have them, and I'm going to have them today. Whatever is left tomorrow will go in the trash. I think I'm having a craving. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to have a donut. And really, I honestly only want one, but I didn't see one donut. $2.71. We shopped at Walmart. We got some clear waters. These are for our friends that come over on Saturday. I drink regular water. They like this. I got the red, white, and blue pop, tangerine mango, and watermelon. They were 70 cents each. Milk unsweetened almond original was $2.36. I picked up 5 things of this rice cauliflower. They were $1.87 each. I'm going to be making a recipe with this cauliflower. Picked up raw, peeled, deveined, tail-on shrimp. These were $6.62 for the extra large. Tilapia got 2 pounds for $9 and change. $1.98 for this chicken broth. I'm going to be using that to make some white chicken chili. These Red Hots, I'm not real sure how much they were because I didn't see a price for them. The ham was $4.68. That was a pound of ham. Alana asked for ham. Picked up 3 pounds of Gala apples for $4.72. Jackson asked for those. These Keto Arnold's rolls, buns were $5 and change. They were the cheapest ones. And they're actually going to go with these Red Hots tonight because I don't have time to do a big meal because I've got some other stuff that I have to do this evening. Picked up some Nature's Own whole wheat keto bread. This was $3.44. Sweet butter. I don't remember this, but it's probably somewhere like $4. Whole baby bella mushrooms. I picked up the brown ones this time. They looked a little bit better than the white ones. These were $3.82. Extra sharp cheese, $2.22. These are for my lunches. I'm going to put 1 in each day. A 0 sugar Reese's, $2.78. And then this is like a Snicker kind of 0 sugar Russell Stouffer's dupe for a Snicker. And that was like $2.78 as well. Picked up the paper plates. Over $5. We needed those. And then these spoons and forks I'm going to take to my office. They were $4 and change. I picked up 1 Hot House cucumber at $1.48. And this spicy maple bourbon fresh packed pickle chips. These do have carbs. They're not sugar free. So I'm going to have to limit these. But they are very, very good. A friend of ours tried those at church last night. And he let each of us try one. They were very good. So I just picked those up. They were $3.82. So what you see here spent is $94.56. I was a little bit over my budget. No worries. Just take it out of child support for this week. No problem. Anywho, let me go chat with you guys about meals. Alrighty, y'all. So let's chat meals real quick. I'm just getting home. I went to work, had to pick up Alana. We're getting our new schedule down. Sister working, I have to pick her up after work. So I went to pick sister up and I had planned to go immediately to the grocery store. That did not happen. I needed to stop back home for a sec. So I did all of that. Then I went to the grocery store and the kids started working on food. So for tonight, we're having chicken thighs, and we're trying to make enough ahead so that we have some for the next couple of meals. Of course, I need to have lunches. Alana takes her lunch to work. There's nothing close to where she works where she can get a meal, so she has to take her lunch to work. And then, of course, just enough for tonight's dinner. If that's not done, because I have a show to do tonight, if it's not done, I'm actually doing a singles show. I've done it for the past 3 weeks. Well, this will be the 3rd week. The topic tonight is why do good men and women pass up on good men and women? So it's a single show. So if the meal can't get done in time, I'm just going to have the red hots on the bun and move on with my life. Because I don't have time to wait a long time, and I don't want to eat late. The show starts at 8. It's 6 now. Chicken thighs is one thing. We have a big bag of broccoli. A friend of ours brings a big bag of broccoli on Sunday. She brings it on Saturday. So now we're 4 days out with that bag of broccoli. We have to use it. So we're probably going to do just have roasted broccoli, or not roasted. Or maybe roasted broccoli would be good. We can put it in the oven on a pan and roast it. That would be nice. So we could do roasted broccoli, or I'm going to either throw it in the freezer, or we're going to do some soup, some kind of soup. I'm going to do a white chicken chili. So I could probably put some broccoli in that, and it would be totally fine, because we don't mind having veggies in our soups. So it wouldn't bother me at all. Then we have, we've got some butter lettuce we need to use. So there could probably be some sandwiches over the next 2 or 3 days for lunches. So we could alternate in chicken thighs and ham sandwiches with the lettuce, and we have bread, and there should be some provolone cheese. I didn't buy too much cheese this week. I'm trying to decrease the cheese just a tiny bit to see if that might be one of the reasons why I picked up weight. Yes, I bought donuts, but I don't always eat donuts. I bought it today. Probably was emotionally shopping when I was hungry, which are not good for me. I ate lunch at work. We had like a working lunch, and they had like tacos. So I got the meat, the cheese, the lettuce, and then they had the soft taco things. I didn't eat that, but I did get some of the chips, and I had cheese sauce. So the only thing I had on there was just the chips. Everything else was keto friendly, right? So you blow the whole meal. And then they did have cookies at the end for dessert, and I did have a couple of those. So when I do that, my mind just thinks sweets, because I've really been good. I haven't eaten anything. I give myself one cheat meal a week if I want to on the 75 soft. Actually, I'm really thinking about going back and doing the hard, because again, now I know y'all saw those donuts, and people think I talk out of the side of my neck. I honestly, when I'm devoted, right? So I have not had any cheat meals this week. This was the first thing that I had. I usually do a meal. If I want to do something that's not on my keto eating plan, I'll either do it on Saturday night when we have friends over, but normally I don't. We just keep it keto for everybody. Or on Sunday for after church. I don't do a cheat day. I do one meal. Now, I am disciplined enough with myself to do that. I don't have to have coffee. I don't have to have sweets. I cannot have it. I've fasted coffee for 40 days. I've fasted sweets for more than that. So it's not something I have to have. So I don't want anybody thinking, oh, Shakema's over there just lying. She ain't really doing her best. I am doing my best, my level best. I'm taking my supplements every day. I'm working out every day. And I'm still struggling with my weight right now. But I don't plan to struggle for the rest of my life. I'm going to printing out some more stuff today to kind of see if it's my body, if it's my age, what is it? What about my metabolism is not working, and how I can get it moving, because I am doing the things, but I don't seem to be burning the energy. I walked yesterday 46 minutes. And my Apple Watch only logged in 5 minutes of walking. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. And it says clearly 46-minute walk, but only 5 out of my 30 minutes it logged as exercise. So I'm like, what? And I walked for a good clip. I don't know what it is. We didn't talk about that. Meals. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, the shrimp. I'm gonna do a reel for shrimp and grits. That will be over on Facebook. Now, if I can remember, I'm going to try to post it here as a short. But I'm going to do shrimp and grits, keto shrimp and grits, which is why I got the Kaale rice. And I've made keto grits before. They are yummy. We love them. And I'm going to do that. I may get a chance to do it Sunday, because I won't be able to do it Friday night. Do we have anything Friday night? I don't think we do. May not have time until Sunday. We'll see. Maybe Friday. I might have some time Friday. I got it. So shrimp and grits. And then we'll have just fish, probably fish and a veg of some kind. Or we will have fish tacos with no taco shell, right? We'll just do the lettuce. Like I said, we have butter lettuce in the fridge. We've got cheese. We have whatever sauce we want to make. So we can do something really quick and easy with the fish. Tilapia doesn't take a long time to cook. We can put it in, we can do like a creamy sauce. We can do no sauce at all. We can do the buffalo honey sauce. We can do whatever we like. I'm trying to think. I don't really have a lot of meal ideas, but we do have meat. So we can do chicken thighs again if we want to before next week. We have some of that. We do have hamburger. I made this delicious last night, y'all, because we got home late, right? Tuesday nights, it's just late, and we didn't have anything to eat that was cooked. So Jackson had made hamburgers the night before. What I did was I took those hamburgers. They were cooked nice too, very soft and nice and moist still. So I took those hamburgers and I chopped up the meat. I chopped it up as fine as I could get it. I didn't put it through the food processor because I didn't want to have to wash another dish. So I chopped it up as fine as I could get it. I used the grease in the pan from cooking the hamburger. I put 2 bags of cauliflower rice in. Let that cook down. Put the meat in, put some spinach in because I had some spinach I need to use up. Put some spinach in, and then I put some Cabernet Sauvignon in just to, you know, help that cauli rice break down. And then we topped it with some Southwestern cheese. Can I just say? Only thing I could have probably done was put a little more salt, but I didn't put any salt. I just, whatever the meat had in it and the cheese, I didn't add salt. But it was so good. It was so good. It didn't look like much, I mean, to anybody, I'm sure. It was a one-pot meal, everything in, and it was so good. So anywho, that's an idea. Just a few things that I'm thinking about while I'm thinking. I do have another cabbage I need to use. I've got a cucumber, and I have not been eating my cucumbers lately, but here's what I'm going to do. I have some creamy Caesar dressing. I'm just going to use that to dip my cucumbers because I like salad. I love cucumber and I love the dip, right? So it'll give me just that crunch I need to have in my brain that says you're crunching, right? So I'm going to do that. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be just a light meal plan. Once we get back into September paychecks, we're going to start back to preps because I have noticed as I've been going through doing stuff in my house that there are some areas that are starting to have some holes, and we don't have holes like paper towels, toilet paper, stuff like that. I just need to stock up on, and I may do that if I have any extra like YouTube money, but I am working very diligently to get baby step number 3 moving along. I do not have time to keep playing with it. I did have the tires, I had to get those replaced, the fridge, but of course we got that money back and I was able to put money back into that. Something else happened this week and I can't remember what it was. I went back to school, so I needed to buy like one of those 3 drawer bins. That was $30. Plus I bought one more thing, a tub I tote. In the new office that I'm in now, and that's a whole nother story. But in the new office I'm in now, my co-partner used to have like a double-doored cabinet that she could put all her supplies in. Well, I don't have that in the office that I'm in now. So what I have one file cabinet that looks like this. And so I have all my supplies in there. But I can't put any of my files in there because I have supplies. So I got a 3-bin drawer, and that cost, I think I spent $50 this morning. Between the bin, the 3-drawer bin, and then I got some cheese just to have cheese and sausage at the job so that I would not be tempted to snack. I would just have that. But today was just one of those days. We have them, we move on. So anywho, so I had a couple things come up. I'm trying to think, it was something else last week that came up that I needed to do that I can't remember off the top of my head. I can't remember. But I was able to put some money away. So that was really good. Got child support today. So what extra money, I'll just take that from the child support. It will be a little bit less than $100 going into my savings because I had to spend the $50 this morning and then the 20 $5, yeah, for the groceries. So it would be like a little bit like $90 that would end up staying in my account. No problem. It's $90 more than I had. But when I get some YouTube money and some other AdSense things that potentially are coming in, I may try to do a quick stock up haul, maybe like at Walgreens or, you know, somewhere. I'll see who's got some good sales coming in the next couple of weeks. But anywho, I'm really, really, really focused on baby step number 3. I do want to buy, I want a storm door for the front of my house. But we're getting ready to go into fall, and I don't know that that's a very good purchase right now if I'm trying to get baby step number 3 going, right? So I'm gonna focus on that. If I find a good storm door, though, at a good price, I may get it, but I may not. I'm focused on baby step number 3. That really is my goal over the next 6 months, is to really do my level best to get baby step number 3 moving. So anywho, there it is. All the things, grocery, and a few other things thrown in. So thanks so much for stopping by. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye now.